Alright, welcome back, episode 2. So in this one, we're gonna go ahead to Bleak Barrow. I'm gonna be walking from Riverwood with my trusty companion here still, Faendal, my elf brother. So yeah, I have the Mace of Molag Bal right now. I don't have a lot of soul gems, which means that I'm probably not going to use the mace just because I want to keep its charge for potentially giving it to a follower down the line and having him or her use it. You picked a bad time to get open. I wasn't counting on the third one. Faendal sitting in the back, sniping him. Did I pick these? I think I did. I got the chest. Okay. Just gonna increase the mic volume. And there we go. So I don't have to yell so goddamn much. Look at this. Skyrim is beautiful during the day. I don't like it so much during the night. Hello, friend. Wait, I haven't gotten the Steed Stone yet, have I? Just doing that for XP. I'm just gonna ignore these, No, I don't. No, I haven't. That is so bad. Should I bother with it, though? I mean, I'm pretty familiar with Bleak Barrow. But man, it's such a big difference. It's gonna have to be a long trot to, Well, I do have the ring, which definitely helps now. You guys always miss point blank range. Like, what is this? Oh, hang on. Wait. No, don't trap me. Faendal, please. Hey, you see my ring there? Restoration 20. Can that... Does that give me anything? Yeah, it gives me regeneration. Can you guys focus on him for a second? Scroll of Blizzard. Awesome. You know what? I believe you. Look how defensive she is. What you gonna do? She heard me. You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. Just don't test me, alright? Maybe I can give all this stuff to Faendal, even though I don't think that the enemies we're gonna be fighting is gonna be too much of a challenge for him, you know? Just in case.
I'm right behind you.
He's wearing clothes still, except his Dragonborn helmet. I want you to carry... Boom, boom, boom. That's it.
Let's get going then.
Wait, I don't even have gauntlets myself, do I? Drop one of these. No, I don't. That is so scrubby. I won't feed on her just yet, or feed on enemies just yet. Let me discover Bleak Falls, and yeah, it's just the stamina issue, man. You need the Steed Stone. I'm just gonna discover Bleak Barrow and fast travel back to Whiterun. There we go. It's gonna be Solitude, but I guess it doesn't matter which stable I go to. If I have enough money, I'll buy a horse now, and that's gonna make the traveling thing, you know, take less time, which is ideal. There shouldn't be any enemies on the way to the Steed Stone. Let me just see. Nope, I do not. Oh, this is so bad. Bjorland, what is your name? Bjorland.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Solitude, my man.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude?
Not really,
Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim.
but I'm sure you already knew that. Yes. Solitude is great. Not going to be entering the city. The first time you enter Solitude, there's a little bit of an event going on. Something some fun stuff happens. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing that just yet. We'll try to discover the stables though, because when you when you land, so to speak, here in Solitude, you don't get the stables discovered automatically, so you kind of have to like walk closer to it, and then it'll discover the stables for you. I'm gonna unequip everything just so that my carry weight is, or my stamina regenerates quicker and drains slower. Ahead of us, you can see the statue of Meridia, which is another Daedric prince that has a very good weapon, I would say. It's just her quest is so hard to do, unfortunately. She has like a what is the name of the wizard? Maldron? No, it's not Maldron. Maloran. It's Malkarin. Malkarin? Maybe it's Malkarin. He is OP as hell. He has an adept like frost spell that absolutely obliterates your health on master difficulty. So with her and with the Star of Azura, which, you know, both of those quests I do plan to do them, but I'm gonna have to have higher elemental resistances before I tackle that. Because on master difficulty, if you know one thing, it's like the enemies that do magic damage on master are absolutely insane. This is the elemental fury shout. I mean, I haven't even like activated dragons yet, you know. Yeah. There's a few things I need to do before continuing with the main storyline. Kind of need to get settled, you know, get some good weapons, get some good stuff. Where is the way through here? E-smeared beard, you're going to freeze to death. Just a little 360 no scope. So yeah, the Steed Stone is pretty much gonna let me run like this when I'm wearing a bunch of armor. It's gonna be great. There we go. Mage Stone removed, Steed Stone added. And then I'm gonna just fast travel to Bleak Falls. Excuse me. Just needed to clear my throat and drink some tea, because I had, like, what do you call that, a frog in my throat. Right, steel. Am I missing something? There we go. Still don't have any gauntlets. I don't think most enemies in Skyrim, like most bandits, they usually wear light armor. Whoa, I thought I had shield equipped. That's what happens. See what happens when you touch Nikolai? That did nothing. You don't scare me. Get over here. Ah. What? What a whiff. It's like the craziest thing when enemies when enemies start like fucking dissing you as you're impaling them or cutting their head off or something. It's like, what are you playing at, big man? You know what I mean? Chill well. I feel like the mic is too loud. Alright. Skeever tails can be used for something. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I forgot to do that with the bandits outside. So, you know, I'm not gonna be looting the bandits a lot of the time, because most of them are just gonna have very basic things. For the most part, it's just gonna be things that they're wearing, and, you know, a few septums here and there. What you gonna do, huh? Oh. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't debate that. It's such an ineffective way of killing someone. Spin them around 180 degrees and then stab them. Just stab them in the back. Oh, we're no Jamie Lannister. Rest for an hour just to get the well rested or the rested bonus. Ah, a lot of spider web. Don't you hate in real life? This happens to me a lot. And I mean, now that it's summer and all that, you're just walking along, mind your own goddamn business, and then you all of a sudden get a spider web in the middle of your forehead. It's the most annoying thing ever. And then you look like a crazy person trying to remove the spider web because it looks like you're just like getting rid of bad thoughts because you're putting your hand on your head
Someone there?
and just, you know, pushing out bad thoughts. Because it's an invisible spider web. People think you're crazy. Oh, you got so stagger locked, man. Yeah, that's what happens. So this one I think is snake, dolphin, or whale, depending on I don't know, your level of color blindness. I'm kidding. I don't know. I'd say that's I never looked at it really like in detail, but it could be both a snail and a dolphin, a whale and a dolphin. But it's probably a whale because dolphins have like what do you call that? Not a tail, but you know, the thing on top of them. Some whales don't have that, or I guess no whale has that. No, I picked that up by accident. Satan, I didn't mean to do that. Right, so there's gonna be skeevers down here. I don't want to reload the save because I'll have to walk from the entrance, and I don't want to get a disease. So, I mean, it's not like I'm afraid of skeevers or anything. Come on. Sorry about that. Are we done? I think so. No. Fall to me, dragon. Oh, that's awesome. You didn't even kill him. You didn't even... Okay, there we go. Oh my god. So, this skeleton over here has some gold and bone meal. I didn't mean to pick up the goddamn bone meal, but alright. Never mind that. Just gonna rest right quick here. And this will probably be the first time I use my my racial ability against this spider. Try to stun lock him or her. Probably her. With, if you like, that was a mistime there. Come on. Heimdall does a lot of damage with bows. Like if he just gets to use his bow like he likes, he becomes very, very lethal. This guy just, you know, books it with the claw, so I'm not gonna take that risk. However, he's the last humanoid enemy for the rest of the dungeon, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to feed on him, and I'll have 5 minutes of basically picking up a star in Mario 64. That's empty. They shouldn't give you the option to search empty urns. It's like, it's empty. Why do I need to search it? Get over. Come here. Eternal slumber comes for us all. What you gonna... Actually, just hit me. I need that heavy armor training. It's kind of ridiculous that that's the best way to train your heavy armor, by like getting hit. This guy's a little bit more beefy. But we have Vilkas' sword, my man. You don't even know what you're in for. But he does use like that frost. If you're a Nord, you can tank that, no problem. Oh, Feindal. What is... Dude, don't kill yourself. Come on. So yeah, most of these, due to my level, are just gonna be normal joggers and restless joggers here and there. Yeah, wail on me, I don't care. You puny weakling. Okay. I think we established our dominance. Oh, didn't need to move anything. I'll be a son of a gun. Language.
Oh, come on.
Don't wanna... I don't know if he got hit or not. Probably didn't. What's up? So I'm not gonna be using the trap and igniting the floor because... yeah, you know, on Master, you die so quickly from that. So some traps are absolutely lethal on Master difficulty, while others, well, and then there's the one that sucks, the arrow trap. Yeah. Kind of need fast healing, so I like to take every opportunity that I can to heal health. If you would believe that. These guys don't even stand a chance. This is a pretty straightforward dungeon. Shouldn't be too hard. I think if you come here too late, like, you know, later on in the game when you're higher level, further down here there's gonna be a frost troll. And that is extremely hard. See, Skyrim has some sort of like, well, maybe it won't be so hard on added difficulty, which is the normal difficulty, but Skyrim has like some peaks of like enemies that, you know, you'll walk around the game and then you'll have enemies that are very easy, you know, you steamroll them, and then all of a sudden you hit a hag raven, or you hit a briarheart, or, you know, when legendary dragons start spawning. That's like the biggest FU in the world. Because you've been steamrolling the game for like 20 levels, right? And then all of a sudden at level 80, if you've made it that far, a legendary dragon just destroys you. He doesn't even care. There's so much damage, it's absurd. But yeah, so Skyrim has things like that, so you can easily just get overwhelmed sometimes. It's very important to know what you get yourself into. Dude, this... I'm just tanking the hell out of this one. Scratch that. Yeah, what you do? Lord, I mean, join the dead, I think. Yeah. Rendal is good. You're good, right? This chest almost always has, like, terrible things in it. So I haven't explained the hotkeys. Here's one thing that you never ever find. Most people that play Skyrim don't use hotkeys, and I don't understand why. Granted, on consoles, Xbox and PlayStation, you can only use 2, right? But on PC, you have 9 hotkeys. But you'll never ever see walkthroughs or let's plays or anything like that where people are actually using hotkeys. Well, you will, but very few. So, oh, I didn't have my shield out. So, you have 2 hotkeys on console. You have left and right. They're like 1 and 2, right? 2 is my shield currently, and 1 is my healing spell. So you kind of have to get a little bit creative when you select your hotkeys, right? Instead of me selecting my sword as number 2, because if I do that, I can't bring my shield up, right? I just kind of put my sword away when I click 2. So because the shield and the spell both come out at the left hand, if that makes sense, like I have the shield hotkeyed and the sword just always stays in my right hand. So I just swap between, as I do that I mess it up, I just swap between shield, spell, right? If you're using a two-handed weapon, like a greatsword or something, or a bow, it works the same way. You can also do this, do the same thing. The answer is on the back of the golden claw, which, oh, I thought I didn't pick it up. My God, I would have had to run back all the way to Arvel. But yeah, if you're using a hotkey, that's like pretty good. Let me just show you one thing here. Let's say flames as well. Let's have this on the right hand, and the hunting bow is number 2. So say I'm an archer, right? But I'm like an archer and an illusionist. Just pretend that the flames in my hand is an illusion spell, right? So I can like go flames, healing, right? And then switch to my bow. When I press the 1 key, because I'm using a two-handed weapon, it'll remove the weapon and put both of my spells out. So if you're using an archer build or a two-handed build with magic support, you can have 2 spells and just swap between them like this. The bow is number 2 and the healing spell is number 1. And one last thing about hotkeying on console is that spells don't have to be in your favorites menu. As you can see, the healing spell is not in my favorites menu. You can go ahead, favorite it, hotkey it, and then remove it from your favorites menu. If you're playing on PC, that can be a huge help, because every single spell that you have hotkeyed, you can just remove it from your favorites menu. That way it frees up some space. But yeah, hotkeying is really important, and I absolutely love playing with it. I probably wouldn't play Skyrim to this day. It would just be too tedious to always like go into the menus. It's quick and it's sleek and it's fast, but like the menus, but still it's not the same as hotkeying. So there are 2 treasure chests. When when I get the word wall, the guy is gonna wake up. So I just want to pick up the things before that. Pendal, you know you can just wait for me, right? Petty soul gem. I wonder if he's probably gonna be a lesser, I reckon. Do I have soul trap? Let's see if I have soul trap. No. That's something I need to buy. 587 gold. I need a horse and I need soul trap. Whale on him. Oh, he got thrown his sword. Oh, so he's gonna give me the whale him. Jesus. You're gonna down him? I wanna maybe try to trap his soul. There we go. I don't want to be wailing on him with the Mason Molag Ball too much, because I want to save the charges on it. But yeah. Shield on the back, that's another mod. Very simple one. It's because when you have your shield, it's been a long time since I've played without that mod, but when you have the normal one, or when you don't have the mod, your guy just sort of dangles the shield in his hand back and forth. I think, let's see if Feindal does that. If he's not even he's striking. He doesn't want to be a part of this anymore. Stendar, pray to Stendar while you can. Oh, I forgot my tea. Gosh darn it. Just chug it. It's like warm. Corundum. Corundum. No, fuck. God damn it. I was gonna say Corundum is a really good ore to pick up, but I guess we'll just give that a pass then. Corundum, you can make steel ingots out of it and corundum ingots out of it. So if you just smelt the corundum ore, you get corundum, and if you mix it with iron, you get steel. Sure, everybody knows that. But, you know, it just seems like one of those items that whenever you need them, you don't have them. So I always like to pick it up whenever I come across any. Okay. So, I just came back with a Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow, so there's stealth feed.
Ah, the Dragonstone of
So what's my reward?
So your information was correct after.
Do I have to ask him that, or not now?
Not now.
You know,
I need you guys to get in position. There's gonna be a little bit of dialogue here. It's kind of annoying.
Farengar, you need to come at once. The dragon's been sighted nearby.
Dragon.
A dragon.
Exciting.
How exciting.
was it
What was it doing?
What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
What are you doing here?
Decides
Wait.
to attack Whiterun.
We've got nothing to talk about.
I know you. You took the goddamn horn.
Let's go.
Careful.
What is that? The new dance move? New Fortnite dance?
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
He's not even. Oh, there he is.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the
I
dragon.
serve Jarl.
Shut it.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south.
He was
It's
fast.
fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life.
You
I
ran.
thought it would have come after me, for sure.
You have to pay the iron price.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd
Yeah,
better
bring in some
gather
hookers while you're
guardsmen
at
and
it.
get down there.
Balgruff.
I've already
He needs to
ordered my
fight.
men
What do
to
you
muster
mean?
in the main gate.
Good. Don't fail.
All right.
There's no time
Talk
to
to me,
stand
I'm
on
done with this.
ceremony, my. I want you to
Give me
go
something
with
useful this
Irileth.
time, please.
You survived, but I haven't forgotten the service you did for me as a token of my. And please, there's no time
Come
to
along.
stand
I
on
would
ceremony.
very much
Iron
like to
armor
see
of
that.
destruction.
No.
God damn it. That is like about the most useless thing you could have given me. First of all, why do you give me iron armor? The freaking steel armor that I'm wearing, like, was given to me by you. So it's like, oh, I can disenchant it. I guess it wasn't the most useless thing I could have possibly gotten. I thought I already had that enchantment. I should have, because I guess I sold the Thalmor robes in the beginning of the game by the Shrine of Talos. Let me just quickly go to the vendors, even though there's a dragon raving and reaving. And just sell off stuff, you know, as you do, while people are dying. No,
What
no one's
brings you
dying.
here?
Not until I get there. No, never mind. How am I giving you a sword? Not yet. I need it for. I need it until I get Delphine's access to Delphine's rune, where she has.
Knife.
Oh, thank you.
She has a blade sword which has the same stats as Vilkas's. I did. Burnt it.
One of those
Nothing.
horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
One of those horrors is here.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Doesn't she have an alchemy book? But I'm not gonna train alchemy though, because it's a skill I'm not gonna need
You
yet.
look
But I think there's an
rather
alchemy
pale.
book in there.
So
You
you're interested
rather
in my
pale. What are
potions
you-
and ingredients?
I'm a red guard. Are you high? Strength, true shot. She's just trying to sell me stuff. She's like, you look pale. Here, have a
Come back
potion. And then Bellathor, just to finish off the inventory stuff.
Got something for just about every trinkets,
Everything's
odds
for
and
sale,
ends,
my friend.
that sort of thing.
Everything. Iron dagger. These ones. Oh crap! I didn't see, but I probably sold that out on the cheap for him. Right. Let's. Guess I'm gonna save the level up. Would that be a good idea? Probably. The dragon can, you know, I think he can kill me in like one breath. Master can be tricky. Khajiit, how you doing? This Khajiit has some swag with his Yes, I have enough for a horse.
Got the fleetest? Suppose so.
How old are
You've
your
got
horses?
the deal. It's the one with the saddle.
I'm not gonna ask you that. But I think he says they're 7 years old. I mean, if that's in dog years, the horse is goddamn 49 years old. You're giving me a senior citizen. Oh, it's raining. That's just the worst. 10 a.m. is in the morning, right? I'm just gonna let's try and get some nice weather. I mean, come on, it's no fun to fucking fight or play in the rain. Nobody likes that, so it's gonna be nighttime before. Ugh, stupid. On the old Xbox, you could enter the dashboard and for some reason it would make the this little ticking thing go a lot quicker. I don't know how that makes any sense, but it did. It like sped up the waiting. I always forget what button to get off the horse. So right now we're gonna meet Arnold. The Arnold, yes. I'll get back here.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. And talk. Just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Wait, I have an orcish bow. Don't I? Get that stuff out of here. So, I'm gonna use my bow because I'm not touching that dragon with a 40-foot pole. He's gonna wing hit me into, like, the next province. Bum, bum. Yeah, so the guards have, like, fucking auto-aim. Unfortunately, I'm not that good with, you know, precision aiming, so... Oh, listen to that awesome horn. So I won't be able to shoot him until he lands, basically. Oh, she's gonna put you down. Nerevar, guide her. Oh, I hit him. God damn. Some of that elvish skill is rubbing off on me, hanging out with Feindal the entire time. Bum, bum, bum. What's she gonna? Come on. Okay, that was... that just brought me back down to earth. Dude, how are you taking so many arrows? Your health should be obliterated. Mirmulnir. It's gonna stop me there. Boom. Nope, that was a miss. Slay it! Slay the dragon! I can't be wasting arrows either. I mean, they're kind of rare. Kind of. You'll die this day, dragon. Fall to me, dragon. Man, like the people that voice acted this game and other games like GTA and stuff, they have had to have the best jobs ever, man. The stuff that the GTA characters say to you is absolutely insane. But if you even dare to text anyone in the game, as much as a simple "you're a rat boy" or something, forbidden language. But the NPC can curse you, curse your parents. It's insane. They curse in Spanish. They do everything. Is he gonna like fall? No. Ooh, that's pretty far away. It's gonna take you a while to get here, big man. Oh, another horn. Yeah. I hope I'm hitting him. I think I am. Don't focus on me. Listen, all right? Dovahkiin. Dude, I don't have a lot of arrows left. Oh! Right in the heart. The heart is on the left side. I'm so... Never mind. Alright. So, if you stick around, the guards have a fun conversation with you, and it can be funny sometimes, but I won't be able to fast travel to Whiterun if I do that. But yeah, this video has gone on for half an hour. I'm gonna end it when I get to Dragonstone. Dragon's Reach. And see you guys in the next one.